All right, welcome back to Rusty Nightmare Garage. Today we're gonna head back to the Big Horde's house, help him out with his floor pans and his '88 Mustang GT. But first I gotta run to the car wash and get the salt off the old Ford. And I'll give you a shout when I get there. Geez, that's weird. Usually this car wash is never packed. Well, this isn't really packed, but it's usually empty. It's almost like my little hidden gem. Every time I come here, there's nobody here, and all the other car washes are just loaded with people. This one here, I don't know. I guess everyone's thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. Well, hopefully I don't have to wait too long. Looks like that guy over there might be done, and I got this truck in front of me that's gonna hop in there. Oh well, I'm getting closer. I'm the next one in line. If I had to guess, I would say that that guy over there on the far left with the key is going to be the one out. Looks like he's getting ready. Or I could be wrong. No, I think he's putting change in there, damn it. Then it's this guy over here in the far right, maybe. What I see is mats on the side. Or it could be this Honda guy. He looks like he's pretty much done. It's a Honda, so the more he washes it, the worse it looks. Alright, I made it in. Wasn't that long. Maybe 5 minutes. Yeah, it was the Honda guy. Okay, give me a sec. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Looks like he came here just in time. Got a lot of cars out there. So I guess we're on our way to the Big Horde's house to help him out with some more welding on his floor pans on his Mustang. I'll see him when I get there. Alright, we made it to the Big Horde's manor. Let's see what he's doing. I guess the old Ford did alright. There's the Big Horde garage. There's where all the magic happens for the Big Horde. This on. Oops. Put this on so his dog Morty don't get out. And here we are. The Big Horde garage. Morty? Come on, Morty.
If you see how good I got it matched up on it.
Oh. Oh, look at you.
Hey, I told you how I had to line it up, right? Open it down. And once we have the bottom all figured in, this is going to be a cinch. Because it's all bolted in, it's just a matter of tacking it and tacking it.
So everything lined up pretty good?
Yeah, it lines up very easy.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
It's just a matter of the seat. I want to look, I want to do measurements too after it comes out before we do a final tack, right? Cross measures and square up. And
Looks like it's...
the seat...
You got the top, or the...
seat's a little bit angled. So I don't know whether...
Oh, so it's...
It could be the Fox body angle. You know how they...
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Could have the lean, yeah.
Have the lean. So, this, I have to see. That's another step after we get the bottom off. But if you...
It might be just because of our cross member or
Because
thing.
You can tell where the last caps were, where we took it off,
Yeah.
and it lines up.
All right. Yeah.
So,
So I don't know. It looks like we might be okay to start welding in those seat riser cross member thing. Maybe get those buttoned up because it looked like you got the weld. You grinded the welds down.
all the welds are grinded.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
Let's get this guy in.
Let's go underneath first, and I want to make sure everything underneath is buttoned up. Right? Because we already buttoned up the other subframe. So
It's not really gonna make any, but yeah, we can do that. I mean, it looks. Sure.
see how much more even that side looks?
I think this is the side where I held it in with my hand and welded it in, and the other side, I didn't quite. So you might have to do what you're talking about over there and oblong it just so we can get it in, know what I mean? So I don't know.
So everything bolted down evenly.
We'll find out when we get that cross member thing welded in.
Look underneath it or something. You know, I lined it.
Underneath?
Yeah. And you'll see how.
Did you weld?
No.
Oh, I must have done that, eh?
Yep.
They're gonna say, fucking right, Hord.
It's pretty lined up.
Yeah, like that's what I seen online. It all fucking looks like that. Like a lot of guys didn't even bother hammering it down, like to the floor pan.
Okay. We're much there, like.
Oh yeah, we're like right there.
I don't think it's gonna be an ordeal. But you see how at the jack, I gave a little bit of tension on it just to snug it up
Sure.
with the 2x4.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually, you drill and weld from the top. Fuck it.
I
We're
was
just
doing that. I was just starting to screw it together.
fuck it. We're just gonna weld it from the bottom.
And then once I.
You know how to rim a cart.
Nope.
But yeah, it looks good though, right?
Yep.
All right, I guess I'll get set up.
And there, you dirty whore! Who's your daddy now?
All right, so we made this little lip back here. Let's see that little lip there that I made. We're just gonna weld that lip to the floor pan. We got a little bit of trimming to do back here.
the other side. That's it. The only two. There's two little spots on both.
Yep.
So you know what I found? You know the back corner windows? I have new guides for the power windows.
Oh shit, do you?
Yeah. So we're looking at 5.5 at the center point. Well, not even 5.5. 5 and Jesus, 5 1/4, 5 and a bit.
1/4, yeah.
See how far we are off here?
What's that say? 5 4.5. Oh shit, we're way off, eh?
Yeah.
So,
But it's no big deal because this is round. So I'm going to grab my pipe and I'm just going to move it. See with that here like that, right? Like tighten that down, and then I just use that leverage. You know what I mean? See?
well, that's pushed in all the way over here now.
Yeah, I just don't know about the top. Like I said, we might have to splice it and cut it. You see here, we're not even at 5. And that's at 5.
Are you sure these things aren't, know what I mean?
Well, they're usually straight. Really want to do these up, but I'm going to have to find out, right?
You should almost take a measurement off your other stain just to see. So I'm thinking. We might have to cut this guy down the center.
Yeah.
Just because now it's fitting, know what I mean? But not sure, because that's for a hardtop car.
Yeah. Oh no,
yeah.
I'm bending this.
Yeah. Let's think about this for a second. I'm thinking we might have to cut that down the center, like take out, I don't know how much, have no idea. Perfect. Now we'll just tack that in.
Yeah, then once you tack these other ones, once you got these down, then I will.
Yeah, then we'll put that cap on.
I'll put the.
Well, yeah, we got to press down on it. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Alright, so what we figured out, the seat riser cross member thing is for an automatic car, so it's a little bit too big. We took our measurements, so now we figured we got it where we want it. You can see we got some space under here. We're gonna have to beat that, and we're also gonna have to cut it down the center here, because we got a big gap down in there too. So once we cut this and we move this part to the center, or the hump here, then we know our measurements right. And that's what we figured out. So we're gonna have to cut this down here and take whatever material is out, probably an inch or so, and just weld that. So we tacked it in. We're getting Big Horde cleaned it all up. And I'll explain more, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we got this butt down. We got the other side down. Now we're going to cut it down the center. Down the center. And then we're going to line up the driver's side. I'll fill you in a sec. Alright, we got the passenger side. You can see the slit that we cut there. Keep in mind, this is for an automatic, where it's going into a manual, so we had to fudge it. So we made this automatic brace seat riser thing, obviously made for an automatic. And we finessed it all in. There we go. Next we'll weld the end caps in, but it can't be done. The major thing was cutting it down the center there, just so we can get all this closer to the transmission hump tunnel thing. Then we just beat the crap out of it and welded it all in. But yeah, it can be done. You can use an automatic one. The car is obviously a manual. Yep, we did it. Thanks a lot.